are with you. An increased demand for Centrelink services amidst the cost of living crisis has caused strife within the government agency. There's been reports of extreme call wait times, with many people struggling to get in touch to access the support they need. SACOS boss Ross Womersley says many people in the southeast are being impacted by the limited services on offer, and also says we need to make sure the agency is well staffed.
Certainly need to ensure that Centrelink itself has a reasonable number and quality staff available to respond to people.
Mount Gambier will be the home to a new walk-in bulk build urgent care centre in a bid to ease pressure on the local emergency department. It's set to open for 7 days a week between 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. and will allow for treatment of conditions that shouldn't require a trip to the emergency department. Expressions of interest for GP clinics and community health centres to host the centre will open tomorrow. Duck hunting laws are back in the spotlight, with only SA and Victoria still allowing the regulated hunting of game birds. Dr Rebecca Eyes from the RSPCA says they're glad the government is sticking to their election promise to review the laws.
A lot of our supporters are extremely concerned about this inhumane activity and about the very high level of wounding that happens every year.
Over the border in Victoria, the government there is also considering outlawing the practice. And First Nations organisers from the Heart is officially launching its Yes campaign for the Voice to Parliament tonight up in Adelaide. Community events and town hall meetings will form a big part of the campaign. Filmmaker and ambassador Rachel Perkins says an Indigenous voice is about fairness, not divisiveness.
It's been a long time coming, but now we're having a conversation, at the beginning of a conversation with the whole Australian nation.
It comes after the state opposition decided to oppose the government's plan for a state-based voice.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
To sport now, the Lucendale Wombats just weren't quite good enough for Narracor in Southern Port's tennis. The side going down with Narracor winning 4 mixed doubles clashes.
Together with the Indigenous Literacy Foundation, Australia Post has delivered over 300,000 children's books to remote First Nations communities. Australia Post, delivering the goods. Buying or selling, rural or residential properties, Miller, One and John. This is SAFM weather.
Mostly sunny across the Limestone coast today, expecting a top of 37 degrees, partly cloudy tomorrow and 39, and a shower or two and 25 Saturday. And want more local news? Get free breaking news about our community. Download the Listener app, search for Limestone Coast, and add to your favourites now.